pause. Hello everybody, for Budding Angel and Quanthalis here. We're going to cast another one of our games that we had on the first. Yay!
Yeah.
Aight, son. This is
If I remember
on...
correctly, this one had a little more combat in it.
Yes, this is on
And
Supreme
a little
Lake.
bit less fireworks.
Yeah.
Supreme Lake? Okay.
Significantly less fireworks. Well,
Yeah. Well,
that
I don't know.
depends.
Still explosions. That counts.
Did you realize...
Gunpowder, you know.
Did you
What?
realize you missed a mech up in the very top left?
Yes, sir. I was counting. It was currently unnecessary for my intentions.
Fair enough. Me, I went...
Though, yeah.
I went full on greedy.
Yeah, you did. Your income's gonna start being more than you can output unless you get a storage or an orb out.
Uh-huh. You know, actually, I
Let
was
that
thinking
happen.
about that in the process, too.
Oh, of
Sitting
course.
here building this stuff, and I'm like...
I'm gonna let it go to waste.
Here, I wonder, how many mexes does it take to actually...
7.
No,
Oh,
I
to
mean...
go to waste? Okay.
Yeah, where you're actually wasting. Because I'm not technically wasting yet. I'm getting real close.
Believe it or not, actually had that math written out at one point in time to figure out, ignoring travel time, how many mexes you can build and how much it costs and how much it would reduce for each one, and then how long it took to build the factory or how long it would take to build this particular turret or building or energy, so I could know how much because that's what I do with RTS. And I never ended up finding out which one was waste, but I ended up finding... It was fun. I could go try and find it, and again, do the math again. It wasn't that hard.
Interesting.
Your first mex is 20. Your second mex, I think, was 17.5 because it reduced it by... because your income has gone from 1... You know what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I do. Damn. You
I
got
love
all
RTS.
scientific with it.
Like I said, that's why I fucking kept playing this game, because I was just like, yes! Finally! God damn it!
Yeah, well. On the other hand, you know, one of the reasons I like... Of course I'm biased, but... You know, one of the things that I like about it is the fact that now I like a lot of the mechanics in StarCraft. Like the fast unit
Yeah, I
reactions
bet
and
you
stuff
do.
like that. Well, you know. But,
No, you really, yeah, absolutely.
but you've got like fast reaction unit times, you can actually do micro and stuff like that. And so over
Yeah.
time, you know, I've kind of implemented a lot of that style of stuff in here. Like, you know, units, like hover units and all these other things. I mean, you can just micro them like crazy. Good times.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
For
That
instance,
makes
on
me
the
happy.
last match, that first Kite versus Basher battle that happened, and how you won that as the Kite simply because you were managing the unit, micromanaging him, while I was back in the base working on the macro, working on this, building to that, this, going to that. And you won that little battle there. You out-kited his fucking laser beam. And that's without activated abilities on him, which, if I remember correctly, it's what, just the gunship and the EMP that have toggles now that we need to worry about? Oh, and the
Spitter.
Shadow Fury.
Oh, yeah, Shadow
Oh,
Fury.
yep. Damn it.
Uh-huh.
There's a grip now. What's wrong with you?
You know, I was trying to figure out ways that I could, like, put toggles on practically everything, but it just doesn't make sense in so many places. Like, imagine a kite with, like, a ability or some shit like that. Be fun.
They already have that. It's called maneuvering.
Yeah, well, true. Impractical, but awesome. Yeah.
Speaking of which,
At this point, I was like, okay, I need radar everywhere. I thought I was smart having that guy patrol in the middle.
Mhm.
I'm like,
I
I'm so
just-
clever.
the thing that always gets me about them is their line of sight is sort of a tag behind follow thing.
It's actually
this
not.
Is looking good here.
It's actually not. It's just the way that the engine portrays it. Which, by the way, in the next version, that's decoupled from the engine, so it's actually done by Lua, so it actually keeps up right.
Ooh.
Unfortunately,
You speak
Evo is
of
not ready
shinies.
for. Yeah, Evo's not ready for such shinies. It requires a lot of
No.
Lua fixing.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Also, better performance too. So it's gonna get there at some point. And of course, you're moving out with your little. What is this? Kites and spass?
EMPs, little meat army.
Meep,
Just
meep.
let's have some fun. I'm a build turrets.
Let's see. What was my ratio here? Yeah, I was going 6 and 2 on the.
Sweet. Jesus. Your little originator has just taken off and claimed the bloody world.
Pretty much. And then I was like, shit, moved in and I can't do anything about it. Crap.
Yeah, and this. Oh, God. I was just, this is bad.
Yeah, and right here I was like,
Expanded
suck
more than
it!
me. and you have more than enough crushers to do the damage output. I was not prepared. I do have my double hover up though. I'm intending on just swarming. I was going to get an amphibious up there as well.
Let's be honest, dude. Coyotes are legit.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. Those things are good.
No, they suck.
Fair enough.
No,
Yeah.
seeing them in action now, especially after this match, and you were saying a 1-to-3 ratio. I see 1, 6, and 2, so yeah, I like it. That's good.
Yep. Yeah, see, those droplets do legit damage to these, especially because you can put them in the back. Yeah.
Oh, that EMP downing my turret. I honestly did not see it coming, and that's what really made it hurt right there. Because I thought if I can get this up, he has to retreat. And you were like, no, because I can keep it down for even longer.
Actually, you know, the moment I left, I lost several planes there, though.
Yeah, for retreating, that's what happens.
Immolators don't screw around.
So, I mean, if you're already going to lose a couple for retreating anyway, leave 2 of them there. They keep firing. And then it can't shoot at anything else because everything gets away. But that is micromanaging that I literally cannot pull off mid-combat. I'm just like, nope, fuck it, you all die. Moving on to my next army.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm good enough for that.
I can't. You'll see me do it a lot. I'll pull my army in, and if I lose, I leave it there and go back to my base. I'm like, have fun, boys.
Yeah.
Robots.
Well,
blow up my drones. See if I give a shit.
That actually happens a lot to me in StarCraft. You know, I kind of a lot of people like will pull back their army when they're going to lose or whatever. And to some degree, I'm like, yeah, okay, let them do a little bit of damage. They're going to die anyway.
Yeah.
It kind of works
also
out here,
keep
too.
the army out of your base for a little longer so they're not just trying to chase you back to your homeland. They're sitting there trying to kill off your extensions.
That's true. Now, okay, this army up here...
Oh, they were moving?
Like,
I was not paying attention. I think I've got it now.
I feel like if this army were spaced out... Oh, you didn't space them out at all. You just clicked. Wow.
Yeah. Brilliant.
No. That's not going to work out. Not going to work.
I funneled them into that tiny little crevice and they got just murdered.
Dude, if they had been spread out, those EMPs wouldn't have done near as much to them.
Yeah. Again, I, up until you told me last match, was not aware that these guys did AoE EMP.
It's not very big, but it's big enough to where if they're clustered, yeah, it'll get them. Now, the SPAS and riot tanks and stuff like that, no, they do it. Assload of AoE.
God, yes.
These guys, not so much. But you notice here I started mixing bombers in.
Don't hit me in the south, you... No!
I like how you have double hover going here.
Just to increase the output without having to use extra builders.
You're econ, though. What the hell happened?
Yeah, again,
That's not
you
even
expanded on both sides. I expanded only in the upper area. I was not on my shit. I was having fun, though.
You know, but like I said
I guess
before,
not. Giant dose of fuck it right there.
like I said, though, air is so ridiculously expensive to be able to do that. And just, that's the thing, though. Losing, like, 3 or 4 planes or something like that, that hurts. Like, that hurts a lot. Yeah.
I mean, your metal income right now could afford a giant hover army.
Yes. Yeah, it could. Actually, you know what? Orbs. That's the reason I was able to win this. These 4 orbs I have up here with helping... Whoops. Zoomed in way too much.
Instead of, again, 2 hover factories, you've got a single factory who's got all of the nearby available slaves working on that as much as you can. Whack! And it does. I like my multiple factories.
Here, let's see.
It's not as effective, but I do enjoy it.
Let's see. I'm trying to look at my
we
damage
could try
received.
the third one, but honestly, that one was terrible by the end.
Yeah.
Though I did win that one, but I
That's
blame it
true.
on the lag.
But anyway, yes. Thanks for watching. This has been Clay and Thalos for Budding Angel. Another good game that we had. Hopefully more to come. Yay! Air won the day.
Sam, wake up. Look at the sky. Isn't it so beautiful? What do you see? Don't worry. Everything will be alright. You can do this.
Let me be the first to welcome you. You are just full of questions. But let's focus on the big one. How can you help us be the most advanced biotech research and development company on the planet? Easy, with cooperation.
Update. Cooperation is now to be replaced with compliance.
We have a sprawling complex, but in no time, you'll think it's simple. We give our employees a fully stocked kitchen, convenient break room, and on-premise gym.
The gym has been converted to additional waste storage. Please do not exercise in anything sludge-like and or glowing.
This guarantees we have the happiest employees possible. But don't take my word for it. Let's ask Steve. Steve looks busy, so we won't interrupt.
A moment of silence in remembrance of Steve.
But you aren't here for the perks, so let's get down to business. First up is our mechanical division. Here we blend artistry and science to build some of the universe's most advanced robotics.
Humans or anything else with a soft, squishy exterior are no longer allowed to access the factory floor.
The home, military, and
Productive
applications are endless. And of course, where you'll be helping us, in our science labs. Here we...
If you see anything being grown in the science labs, do not make small talk with it. In fact, just don't go to the science...
The science labs are home to some of our biggest breakthroughs in science. Look at the Steve. Look at his happy.
But enough of all this talk. Now, sit back and enjoy being part of something great, patient number
1981.